Date for 2. All the engines on the island of Sodor are always looking forward to new arrivals. One day, Hero arrived at the Sodor Steamworks with some good news for Percy. Hello, Hero. Hello, Percy, my friend. I have some really great news to tell you and Victor. Oh, what exciting news! Someone very special is arriving at Knapford Station. Percy was puzzled. Who? Stacy, the new Stirling Single engine. I never heard of Stacy before. What's so special about Stacy? She's a favorite engine from the tri-state area. Phineas told me she is the best friend of Candace Flynn. You should see her at Knapford Station, Percy. Hero huffed heavily away. A best friend of Candace? I'd better see her there. Percy chuffed away to Knapford Station. He found the mail cars waiting for him at Knapford. Great! My mail cars are ready! Percy switched tracks and was coupled up to them, just as Stacy puffed in. Stacy is the same size as Emily, but her paintwork is different. Hello, are you Percy? Yes, I am. I'm Stacy. I'm Candace's best friend. Really? Yes, and I treat her brothers Phineas and Ferb nicely and participate in any of their activities. Percy was surprised. He wished his best friend Thomas would meet Stacy. But Thomas is away on the other railway, showing his new look to the other engines. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Percy, I've got a special for you. You are to make one stop today with your mail cars to test our new station at Lower Tidmouth. You can make up time afterwards. Thank you, sir. But why can't Edward do it? He likes islanding in stations. You will do as you are told, Percy. With that point taken, Percy did. Aww. Yes, sir. Don't worry, Percy. You've got the mail to deliver. And the new station is a couple of hours away. You're right, Stacy. Let's just go. We don't want the mail to be late, do we? So off they went to deliver the mail. The first stop was at the Sodor Steamworks. Hello, Victor. Hello, Percy. Allow me to introduce Candace's best friend, Stacy. I came from the tri-state area. Stacy, it is an honor to have you visit our steamworks. Percy and Stacy puffed along the line to the next stop, the farm. Along the way, Percy and Stacy talked about their lives. So, Stacy, when does Candace need you when she needs you? Well, I'm always there for Candace when she needs help. For example, I gave Candace advice on what clothes to wear for the singing contest. And I also helped her face her stage fright by telling her she is a fighter, not a quitter. Whoa! She's quite a dodger, hasn't she? Yeah, and since when did you arrive on Sodor? Last time, Gordon, James, and Henry complained about shunting, and they got stuck in Tidmouth sheds. So Sir Topham Hatt chose me to work hard and help Thomas and Edward. Oh, that sounds helpful of you. At last, Percy and Stacy arrived at the farm. Now, Percy, about the new station that Sir Topham Hatt wants you to go to. Percy gasped at what Stacy had said. He made an excuse as quick as he could. We have plenty of time, Stacy. They set off for their last stop. After they stopped at the last stop at the station, they stopped outside a junction to have a rest. It was a long trip. Just then, they heard a whistle. It was Spencer. Spencer steamed grandly past. He was taking Sir Topham Hatt to Lower Tidmouth. Percy gasped. I'm late! I better race like the wind to Lower Tidmouth Station! Percy raced away as fast as his pistons would pump. But he didn't notice he left his mail cars with Stacy. Percy, wait! You forgot your mail cars! But it was no use. Percy was puffing too far and too fast, he didn't hear Stacy. Then there was trouble. Just up ahead at Lower Tidmouth Station, Spencer was already there, dropping off Sir Topham Hatt. Percy was late. Soon be there, soon be there. Then there was something even worse. Neither Percy's driver or fireman could put his brakes on. Something had made them fail. I'm doomed! Percy's driver reduced the steam gauge, but Percy raced straight past and into a siding at full speed. Look out! Whoa! Ah! Oh! Luckily, Percy wasn't hurt. Well, well, well. I was wondering what might surprise me. I told you to make a quick stop today at Lower Tidmouth Station today to test it out. Well, here I am anyway. Here you are, Percy. But where are your mail cars? And where is Stacy? Just then, Stacy puffed up. She was hauling Percy's mail cars. Here I am, sir. I've got Percy's mail cars with me. Percy felt terrible. Bust my buffers! Engines were to do as they are told. I promised I'd test our new station, but I wanted to hang out with Stacy. So I took too much time on my date. I should have been really useful. Aw, Percy, I didn't know this turned out to be a date. Why didn't you tell me? Because I was sad that if it wasn't a date, I would have taken you someplace special. Sir Topham Hatt was surprised. Well, Percy, that was quite thoughtful of you. But I just wished you should have been a really useful engine. Please, sir, can I help Percy? I'll take him to the steamworks to be fixed. Then we'll meet you back here at Lower Tidmouth. Very well, Stacy. It wasn't long until Percy was soon as good as new. And together, he and Stacy chuffed back to Lower Tidmouth Station. When they arrived, everyone clapped and cheered for Percy and Stacy. Sir Topham Hatt spoke to Percy. Your first date with Stacy is right here at Lower Tidmouth Station. If you two need anything special, just ask Spencer. He'll be around to be at your service. Thank you, sir. And thank you, Stacy. No, Percy, thank you. You're a special friend I can have. Percy blushed and went a little shade of red. He couldn't have felt happier.